We're in Dungeon of the Mad Mage session number 93. Last week was action-packed. Not really. Guys made it up out of the dungeon. You did meet, talk to, you didn't meet her, Jashira, and a former apprentice of the Mad Mage. She let you know that she's like kind of part of the dungeon now. Just kind of said, hey, watch out for the other apprentices in the dungeon. I don't think you've met any of them yet outside of her. So, and then you were once again accosted by a bunch of shadows, and exhausted, I think, 3 members of the party. Pistolette, Perrin, and Lear were all exhausted by these shadows. But you guys made it up to the yawning portal, no problem. And the reason you guys were going up there was to find Devlin, as he had run away or is not at the house. Made your report, and then basically went to the bank, and tried to find Devlin. So Mike, you'll find that Perrin's, all his gold and stuff has been upgraded to or coppers and shit, up to platinums for the most part. You do have some gold. Found out that Mel has been on the case of where Devlin is, and he told you the Zentarum took him back down to Skullport, and that there is something in the city that's eating people. He does not know what it is. So, outside of that, you got a visit from Jarlaxle again, pretty much stating he doesn't want you in Skullport, that he will bring Devlin to you, but you're going to owe him a favor. He also mentioned that there was a building in Skullport that had some sort of pods run by mind flayers. He didn't know what that was or anything else. You guys stumped him with a little bit of information about Githyanki in the dungeon somewhere. So he was pretty perturbed about that he didn't know about that. And I think that's where we're at.
Yeah, he had
Any
just left,
questions?
Right?
Yep. Yeah, and he said he'd bring Devlin by the because it's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. He said he'll have Devlin here like at 10 or 11. This evening.
It looks like we've had a long rest.
We have not.
Oh. Looks like Perrin's had a long rest.
Well, you did have a long rest, so you guys left the castle. I didn't put that in there. You guys left the castle, and when you had the long rest, you rested in the heart of the mountain. So that's how you got the temporary hit points.
Oh,
you
okay.
were also, that reminds me, you were also visited by the stone giant daughter, and she mentioned that they're not going to remember you, this fairy dragon, causing problems, or even remember you guys at all. And the best way to get down to level 8 is continue the southern pass. You do have to sneak by Gravelock, her uncle, but that's the only one you should be able to that have to sneak by.
Do we have like a way of like telling her something that only she would know?
No.
To, like, no?
No. No, she won't remember. She only remembers in her dreams.
You can't tell her that she's got a mole in her left titty. That
Nope.
no.
No.
Okay.
No. Um. So yeah, that's it. Anything else you need clarification on?
No, I kind of meant that we hadn't had a long rest since we got exhausted, so that's why we're still exhausted.
Oh. Got it.
Yep.
We need to. So that's the condition that we're on right now. So we need
Yep. And it's the evening anyway, and we're at our house, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so-
at the house. I don't have
All
you
right.
on the map, but you're at the house.
Okay. Do we have any news from our potion buddy?
Yeah, we already
Oh.
got those.
Yep. So, Yaslin mentioned that he did give you some potion, but he mentioned that he can upgrade the healing potion, but he needs
Yep.
Minotaur blood.
Yep. Yeah, we're
Oh.
looking for body parts of a fire being, Umber Hulk blood, or Minotaur blood.
Yes. Because the fire being, he can get you fire resistant potions.
I do have one potion of healing in my inventory. Is that one of the Oslin ones, or is that just one that I've forgotten about?
You should
regular
have a Yaslin potion, I think.
Yeah, and then was Yoslin able to come up with other items, other names of creatures or types of creatures other than Umber Hulk, Minotaur, or Fire Being, or was that it?
Nope, that's it.
The 2d4 plus 2. I
Yep.
have
So
one.
you got a normal potion of healing, and then at the bottom you got a Yaslin's potion of healing.
Oh, I do. Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We got potions from doing some trading before, right? The Oslin is 2d4 plus 6. Okay, cool. So I assume we're gonna long rest and then head back down?
Well, tomorrow is supposed to be plate armor plus 1 day.
Oh, perfect. So we're gonna get a long rest and get plate armor plus 1.
So I'll get a long rest and then wait patiently for what's his face to show up. That
And
was
Bisslet's been scribing while we were out gallivanting around the city. We did our shopping, repurposed or resupplied all of our supplies and all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
checking. So I got crossbow bolts. Let's pretend I bought crossbow bolts. So just gonna have some more to be safe.
All right. Take out a gold piece for every 20 you need.
Same thing with arrows.
I think you're good on arrows, aren't you?
I only got 14 arrows.
And then you've got the silver arrows.
yeah, you should get more arrows.
You got
too.
20 silvered arrows too.
20 silvered arrows, 14 regular arrows, 44 crossbolts, 26 poison crossbolts.
Yeah. I don't know if you can carry more than that.
Okay. I'll leave it as
Buy the
is.
light ones.
You
They
start
weigh
using
half
those
as
poison.
much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using those poison ones more often.
Kind of like rations.
Oh, rations. Oh, I've got 5 rations now.
Yeah, you sure do. And they
I was
weigh
like
2
down to-
pounds.
I was down to 1.
Yeah. Haha.
Rations? Yeah, I got 5.
Why were your rations only 1 pound?
1 pound. What do you mean?
Your rations that you had in your inventory were only 1 pound.
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh yeah.
Because he's little.
Did halflings eat less?
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
it. Halfling
Yeah,
rations. Like
Me and Pistolette get to split them
Yeah.
Halfling rations.
because they're both little.
Right. All right. So about 10:30 comes around and Devlin's just kind of walks in. He's got you guys gave him a short sword, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gave him a short sword.
we did for sure.
Yeah, he's got that belted. He's got like a backpack on him. And
Maybe
he just
eventually.
kind of walks in.
Oh, Dum Dum, where have you been?
Hey, Devlin.
I don't want to talk about it.
Better start talking. Who
I-
took you? Where'd you go?
I want to become an adventurer. I don't want to sit in a house all day.
You gotta find people of your skill level, and then maybe you can walk around at night. And
Well, that's what I try to do.
but you gotta find people like you. You gotta find other adventurers. We're too powerful for you. You can't come with us. But
You go
This
kill some.
sucks.
Find a barn and kill some mice.
This sucks. I hate being in
Well-
this house all day. Like, there's nothing to do.
Maybe we can.
you gotta train more.
With
That's what
what?
you need to be doing.
Who? There's nobody here to train with.
Well, when Mel comes,
He's like out all day. He never stays here.
maybe we
Okay.
can
And,
find.
and he
like,
won't bring me along.
Maybe we can get him an apprenticeship with the city guard or something.
yeah, we'll ask around. We'll find something for you to do. If we have a mission that's Devlin approved, we'll come get you as well. But you gotta be where we know where to find you. Can't come looking for us. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I was just kind of wandering around trying to find that one halfling guy. What was his name? Gaston, something like that. Whatever. And then I got jumped by all these guys, and it was like my uncle's people, and they took me back down to Skullport through like the waterways.
Took the waterways.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they hurt you. You all right?
Well, no, they didn't hurt me, but I don't know what I know it was water because I was on a boat, but they like blindfolded me.
How did you get out?
Well, I was going to bed, and all of a sudden, once again, I got blindfolded and picked up, and again, I heard. I didn't even hear a boat. I heard the noises of the city then.
Okay. Maybe they teleported you. Jarlaxle must know the lady.
And then I was then I was like walked here. It was a little bit of a walk. A fight broke out. I don't know what happened there. There was somebody was fighting, and then I was like picked up and carried a little bit. They were talking in a language. Sometimes I hear Lear talk.
What?
I don't know what language that is. Like, I guess maybe it's Elfish or something. They were speaking, I think, that language.
You're
I don't
hearing
understand.
Elvish?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Did you hear any names or places?
Words. Can you repeat any of the words?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear any. I don't know if they were names or just Elvish.
But they didn't speak in common at all. You didn't hear any names.
No.
Or...
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Well, I guess I'll just sit around here and do nothing all day.
Just for another day or two. We'll figure something out for you.
All right.
In the meantime, you just got to practice, right? You got to practice your sword forms. You got to practice.
Okay.
Steal
Fine.
your nerves, right? You
Roll
saw
me
what
persuasion.
happened.
Roll me persuasion.
I'm pretty good at that, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. I'll stay here.
Won't be like this forever, I promise you, Delvin. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Cool. And he kind of goes to his room and shuts the door. Darabeth comes up to you and she goes, I've kind of messed with his window so he won't be able to get out without us knowing if he leaves.
I appreciate that.
Perfect.
I think he understands, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to do this evening?
I think we're good, right? We bought everything we need to buy. We're ready to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, how much would have I needed to replace 3 of my arrows. So what are we talking there? 3 or 4 or 5 copper, probably.
You only needed 3 arrows?
3 arrows, yeah. I just get me back to the 40 that I had is all. Or is that not a thing?
The guy would be like, dude, you just buy a set for a gold piece. Like, I don't
Okay, and then I'll
buy
leave,
20 for.
yeah, I'll just leave the other 17 at the house then. I don't. Can I carry 60? I guess.
It's about. I think that's the max.
60.
I don't
Yeah.
use them that often. I was just trying to clean up my sheet. Is all I was trying to do. Okay. Whatever. I'll subtract the gold piece. No big deal.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Hold the max, right? If you can carry it with your weight. You too, Perrin, you get the max?
I'm just looking now. Like I have 20 silver and only 14 regular, so I'll add
You got
20.
a bunch of bolts.
Yeah, and I've got 44 bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would max out, right? We're here. You don't want to run out.
What is the
Well, that's-
combination like max bolts and max arrows then?
Right. It should be 60 max of both. Like, so
Of each or together?
together.
Yeah.
Right? Because you
Oh.
can't.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah.
can't just
Okay.
have like.
The exception would be as if you had
Two
the
quivers.
quiver of Athenia or whatever, Athena, whatever, which is rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I
guess that makes
honestly
sense.
did not know that rule, and I've probably been breaking it all game.
I didn't either. I've you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of count. Like, you can't have like 85.
All right. So
I
do
mean-
like 40 bolts and 20 arrows.
So you could probably have them like bundled in a bag of holding or something like that, and then they're not equipped, and then you would just have to take an action to equip them or something like that, you know. But
I could have a quiver too, right? Like I could just like carry them. That way we have
Yeah,
them.
that's kind of what
Correct.
I was doing because I don't need. I have them just in case.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I've been
right.
carrying them just really for pairing, but I can use them every once in a while. But you know, when psychic doesn't work, you know, that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, you haven't
Yeah,
run out
I'll-
yet, right? Have you been in a situation where you've been like, "Shit, I wish I had more"?
No, I
No,
have fired
no,
3
because
for me.
well, and we also someone has the mending cantrip, so I get 3 out of 4 back as long as they're not like shot into some
None of
darkness,
us
so I
do.
can't retrieve them.
Did you-
No, nobody has that anymore.
Nobody does.
I thought
The mending?
Pistolet does. Yeah, Pistolet
Yes.
does.
Oh,
I have.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
never mind. Pistolet's got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So I've been taking. Yeah, so I've only used 1 out of 4 really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll reduce the crossbow bolts down to 24. Arrows are
I would
14.
say do like 40 and 20, right? Because you mostly
Right.
use your crossbow.
Right, and I've got the other 60 arrows, so
Exactly. Yeah. So
double up it, or just do 60 crossbow, and I'll carry the 60 arrows.
well, but then if he needs to use the magic bow,
He's got silvered arrows at 2 in a pinch.
that's
You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, so you're probably right. He probably needs at least 10 or 20 on him.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
At least some.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
gonna leave.
50 crossbow and 10 arrows.
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
How do I move 10? How do I move 10 things across? Like, how do I do things not one at a time?
Shift brings them
Shift.
all.
Oh, but I just want to move 10. How do I do that?
Oh, you can't. I don't think that's a thing.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm reading about
I'm trying to
arrows.
move.
Move 20.
Yeah, I just moved all 20 silver arrows. Want to bring like 4 back? 1,
I would say
2.
just move 1, and then in your inventory, just type the number and have Jason fix the other number. Right, that way you don't have to
4,
keep like dragging them over and over and over.
30.
Yeah, what? Just fix the number on your character sheet,
Right.
and then I'll fix whatever you got left.
Okay. Poison bolt. I'll take 16 of those. And put 10 of them in storage. Change the poison crossbow bolts from 1 to 10, please.
Yep.
And then that's 40. Yeah, now I'm good. Now I'm less than 60.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously your weight, you could carry a whole bunch, but I think just it's reasonable to think that 3 quivers is, I mean, you're a halfling, right? I mean, it's like carrying 10 great swords. Like, how you doing that?
He's
Like,
strong.
Yeah.
He's beefy. He's
Yeah, I
a
mean-
beefy halfling.
So like I said, if you bundled them up and put them in like a bag of holding, that's a different story. And then when we stopped, you replenished your quiver or something like that. That's a
Yep.
different story. So you having them is not a big deal. It's just how many are prepared is all.
How do I change
Okay.
the? Can you change? Oh, never mind. It's there now. I see it. It's 10. Perfect. Okay. All right. I'm good.
Okay. Anything else before you go to sleep? Pistolette, what did you memorize? As far as what did you work on?
I
Spell.
scribed that Morton Canaan sword thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
I can't use it yet because it's level 7.
Yeah. Okay.
But I scribed
So that
it.
took you a while then. Was that is that a
Yeah, that took me a while.
yeah. That's not an illusion, is it? Or, you're an
No.
illusionist, right? What?
No, important.
Oh, portent.
Divination.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
There it is.
Evocation. Okay.
So just that one took 14 hours.
Okay.
Ooh.
But it didn't cost a penny though because I had the scribe.
You gotta
Yeah.
get yourself a mini platinum sword.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you sure do, right? A miniature platinum sword with a grip and pommel of copper and zinc.
You can do that in the morning, right? Go to the jeweler and
So I would say that if you were going to copy that spell, Pistolette, you would have told the guys, "Hey, go
Get me
to the jeweler that you guys know.
okay.
What's his name?
Oh, I got that.
Bob.
Julie McJewelface.
It's not.
No, it's
Bob.
Lynn Bosch.
Lynn Bosch. Correct. Lynn Bosch, the jeweler in Waterdeep. He's an old human male. Okay. So I would have said you would have told, hey, and he would charge you, because he's got to make it. So he'll charge you 300 gold pieces.
Okay. We have money in the bank or something?
I think we already split it up, didn't we? I can't remember.
I don't have much.
So you
So
don't?
I do. I mean, I do. I got 58 platinum. I'll pitch him whatever. Like,
What do you need?
I also need a 50 gold diamond.
We got that.
do we not have that yet?
You got that.
Or do
You
need
had that
more?
actually. You got 3 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces in the bank.
have that.
Perrin does.
Yeah.
I got a bloodstone, a pearl, and a pirate necklace in the bank.
I have
Right?
17
Hey, what's
platinum
that?
pieces. Happy to give whatever you need as well.
Well, I can sell the pirate necklace, which is 250 gold. And
I
the
mean,
rest I can.
You don't have to. I mean,
No, we had the money. So
yeah, exactly. Like, I'll put in 20 platinum.
Bunch of shit.
I have a gemstone worth
Or
100.
bloodstone. Yeah, I got the money in bloodstones and necklace and platinum.
I'm fine just
So
using.
he would buy those from you, Pistolette, for half price.
Oh no, he wouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna polymorph him into a minotaur.
Oh, we need
Oh,
that
and then
blood.
we can kill him and use the Minotaur blood for potions.
There you go.
Right.
It's perfect.
It better be a permanent polymorph, or he just gets reverted back to the human. after
Oh,
he
that's
loses all
right.
his hit
It's gonna
points.
be true polymorph.
Yeah, true polymorph.
Depends how quick we are.
Well, if we cut him,
Oh
while he
no,
was-
we're gonna have to bleed him while he's alive.
that's right. We can't kill him. We gotta keep him in there.
Just
Poor
keep
guy.
him up in the back. Just
that's
keep him in
awful.
the back.
Yeah.
That sounds like a war crime, kind of.
We found something that Devlin can do.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Devlin's gonna bleed
Yeah,
the guy and
just
keep him
watch.
alive.
Oh man, you guys are awful.
Well, that's better than me. I was thinking we could just polymorph Devlin. So, but
Okay, so if I delete out stuff that's in my inventory that's like viable like gems and shit, you'll give us 50%.
Yeah, right now it's 50%.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete out a silvered comb. We'll get you 12.5. Gem 52.5.
Oh, I got that pirate necklace. 125.
Blue quartz 52.5.
There you go.
67. 57.5.
I gotta calculate now.
Yeah, someone
Holy symbol.
keeping track.
67.5. 81. Okay, I'm deleting 4 items that'll get you 81 gold to stuff for me. Just delete them? I guess it's easy,
80.
right?
81 gold
total?
pieces.
Yeah, 81 gold total. Oh, I'm
Okay,
just gonna
got
delete them.
125, so that's 206. If I give in 10 platinum, that's 306. How much the platinum thing?
For
100
10 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be it.
How much?
Put those books.
What's
Sell those
left?
books.
I did. I sold one last time.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So there's 6 gold pieces left. I don't know who
Give them to
get
Perrin.
those. All right, Perrin, put 6 gold pieces in your.
They all
extra
set?
gold
I don't need
pieces.
it, but
I didn't have to give any.
You didn't have to give any.
Damn. Okay.
So
alright, so 40. Okay, so 6 gold pieces added.
okay. So he says okay. So today is the 22nd. This would have been the 22nd. He's like, man, you're gonna have to give me 5 days at least.
You do a miniature platinum sword?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
fine.
get the platinum.
I just gave you some. I just gave you 10 just for that.
Melt it down, motherfucker.
That's not how that works.
Sure it does.
Sure, if you want to give me another 10, no problem.
Yeah, they can.
I'll get it done in 2 days.
For another
Another
10
10 gold?
platinum? For another 10 platinum?
For another 10 platinum, yeah. He was like, I'll melt that down, but I gotta order this.
Doesn't matter, I can't use a spell anymore.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It's not like you're gonna
Yeah, what do you need? One more level to cast that?
or
Yeah, okay.
I think.
It's probably going to take us 5 days.
What are we, level 10
Maybe
now?
more.
11, right? No, 10.
We're
Yeah,
10.
we're 10 right now.
Yeah, you got a ways to go, Pistolette. I
Yeah,
think you gotta
exactly.
be up like 4.
Yeah, we're not
Over
getting there
10
anytime
over
soon.
10,000 experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
You got a ways to go to get to level for
Yeah.
7th level spells. I'll say that.
Yeah. You start with going to kill that aboleth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good chunk.
Don't we need to figure out how to do like underwater breathing and
Shit.
shit to get that to happen?
Yeah, we were talking about
I
that on
mean-
the last session.
Yeah. I've got a potion of water breathing.
Holy fuck, I don't get it until level 15.
Yeah,
Right.
you got a ways to go.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be a little while.
We can wait.
Yeah,
Yeah. 5 days. 5 days should be fine.
that's a lot of Minotaur polymorph.
Right. Exactly, yeah.
Uh,
All right. Cool. So yeah, that's no problem. You guys did that.
Sweet.
during the day, I'll say that since Bisslet knew she was gonna do that, she would have been like, hey, do this. So, sorry, I got a work email. I'm just reading.
Oh,
All right. So, all right, let's do a long rest. This will, you guys are able to long rest, no crazy dreams for once. And this should get rid of your exhaustion. It did.
yay!
Okay, so it is the 23rd of Uktar. Great day today.
Woohoo!
You're supposed to get a wonderful, or at least have it delivered. I think they would deliver it. He was going to deliver it at the Yawning Portal. I don't
Oh,
think
good
he's
thing
gonna
that's our
deliver it to
active
your
map
house.
right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the map we're on right now, so perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. So, anything you're doing in the morning?
Clarification: the boon that I got was disadvantage on all ability checks. Is that what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to test to see if you can be stealthy?
No, I think I'll be okay.
Or just to see if it's still active?
Oh. Okay, yeah, I can try to do that.
So it's 7 a.m. Hang on.
Do we
this.
remember what time I walked through that?
Oh, right.
It was
I don't remember.
double click. It was right around 8 a.m.
All right, so we'll wait the hour, and then I'll check. Here's the
Okay.
Yeah.
6 hours on the psychic whispers.
Okay. And then Pistolet, do you get new portents if you didn't use them?
Oh, I think it's
I don't
new
know
every
if-
day.
Is it new every day, or do you keep the ones if you
I think
didn't use
so.
them?
I don't know.
I don't
check.
either.
When you finish a long rest.
Okay, so we just had another long rest, so get to roll.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that is
Nice.
perfect, right? Exactly what you want.
One high, one low.
Okay, so you guys are heading out at 8 o'clock, roughly.
Yeah, at 8 o'clock, I'll move up ahead.
Okay.
Try to duck into the shadows under the, not necessarily the shadows, but just in an alleyway, that kind of thing, and try to hide. And
You're good.
okay,
Yep. Yeah, you just feel something leave you right around 8 o'clock.
okay.
So. Okay. You are able to.
Didn't hide very well though.
No,
Out of practice.
but a plus 13 helps.
Yes.
So, so you get to the Yawning Portal. There's guests there. There's guests. Again, there's a heavy guard presence. You do see. It looks like something came out of the well last night. Something got
Oh, shit.
by. It's one of those nasty looking. The smaller ones, not one of the big ones. One of the smaller ones you saw Val and her zombies attacking. One of them climbed the well, but it was quickly dispatched without really any harm or anything like that. They're kind of cleaning it up. And you see Dern in there. He says, hey lads, you headed back down?
We've got a little bit of business to conduct first, but then we'll be going back down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got people looking out for you on that chess set, just to let you know.
Awesome.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So like I said, it'll be a couple days. So what auction houses would be the best?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. You guys can hang out. You know, If you want to drink, it's depending on what you want, pay appropriately, and
Could use
if
some
not, you
breakfast.
can.
Breakfast
I
and a
would say
drink.
that Flard would have gave you breakfast before you left.
Okay. Well, secondsies then.
Right?
You could have second if you want. Standard fare. I mean, it's not cheap here. So
No,
you
just a
know,
drink.
all right. What do you want?
Something good.
Like
What
how
are the
good?
options again?
Like how good?
8
Well, I
o'clock
mean,
in the
not
morning.
too good.
I mean, could have 10 gold piece, 2 gold piece, a 1 gold piece, 50 gold piece.
I'll have a 1 gold piece. That's fine.
Okay, that's ale. That's our
I'll have an
standard
ale.
Okay. All right, subtract the gold piece.
You are turning into a dwarf.
So you're waiting. How long do you guys plan to wait?
Until he gets his plate, right?
That's kind of, yeah. Unless we hear something. If we wait too long, I'll start asking around and see if anyone's seen. It's Zardos, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you wait for a couple hours. 10 o'clock, and Gruff. All of a sudden, you get a message. Hey, it's Zardos. Hang on, I gotta count, make sure I'm good here.
25 words.
Yeah.
We are having supply chain issues. Might be a few more days before we can get that to you. Sorry about that. That's exactly 25 words. Now you can send something back to him.
I think he only needs 2 words for that, doesn't he?
Right.
Fuck you!
Where are you now? Where is it? Maybe we can go get it. Thanks. That's great. Appreciate it.
And then you get another sending. Well, that's the problem. Caravan was waylaid by demons.
Oh.
Going to Neverwinter. We have a good idea where it is. Get back to you soon. Again, that's 25 words.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So,
Glad we didn't
No
sell your
plate.
plate, huh?
no. Doesn't. I mean, he says a couple days, but who knows?
Right.
Demons got it. I guess we can go back in the dungeon.
Yeah. I mean, that's days from now, so unfortunately.
Okay. Well, if you want to go back down, Durden's like, all right, gold piece each.
Yep, I'll give him a go.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody subtract 1 gold piece.
Got it.
All right.
Yep.
So what's the plan? You get down there to the first level, obviously. Is the plan to go from 2 to 6 like you've been doing? Is it something else?
Do we have Any reason not to do that, or
Um,
do we think we're ready for? I mean, we're not ready to go after the aboleth or the druid.
yeah,
Are
I
we?
mean, we can't breathe underwater, and
Yeah.
the druid kind of kicked our ass last time, and I don't think
Right.
we're any more powerful now. So,
So take the same portal, the one where you lose like a copper.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll subtract that now. Down to 54.
I don't know. Does anybody have a copper left?
Yeah, I got 55.
I only have one, so
Oh,
you go
no,
through
I got
it.
50. I got 52.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just subtracted the one. I went to 55.
you got one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you activate the portal. It lights up. You guys head through.
Yay.
Pistolette. Roll me a D14.
A D14.
A D14.
Oh.
11. Boy, that's
Yes.
not one you want to get.
Okay, let me do it again.
No matter what, right?
Shit.
Okay.
11, Bob?
Right. It goes to 11 apparently. All right. And Aaron,
Yes.
roll me the coin. Heads is boon, tails is bane.
Tails.
It is a bane.
We don't
Oh.
know who.
Shit.
Gruff, roll me a D4. We're going to have Lear be 1, Parents 2, Pistolets 3, and Gruff is 4.
Oof.
Give me a
Self-sacrifice. It's amazing.
Yeah, thanks, Gruff. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, in the tower.
That's a pally for you.
Well, if somebody had to do a Constitution save, you were
Might
probably.
as well be him.
Oh.
Get in the
Gruff.
tower, re-roll it.
So,
Yeah, that wasn't in the tower. I saw what
email.
it was.
oh, that wasn't in the tower, but unfortunately, that is not good enough. Neither is the one in the tower. That's even worse. Gruff. As you guys all go through the portal, you can't see.
Hey, wait.
Fuck.
It's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got my 18.
Ooh.
Okay.
brings him to
That's
25.
allowed. You're using one of your portents. That is allowed. You see him.
I've always used my portent on him.
Yeah, right? That's pretty much like 70
Nice.
to 80% of the time.
Yep.
With the +7, that is good enough. You are not blinded.
Woo. Thank you, Mr.
Gee.
So,
Woo.
okay. And then as you go through the portal, you just hear, "Aw."
Did we wait for the plate mail? Did we do
What?
that? Did
What?
we wait for the plate mail?
Yeah, we did. I got a message that it's delayed.
Oh, that was the caravan store?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that explained why I was asking myself, what the fuck is he telling us that for?
Yeah. The caravan, it was to Icewind Dale. It got attacked by a bunch of Yetis.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Did any of the hired help make it back alive?
Good. All right. Cool. All right. So you go down to 6. It is pretty quiet down here. I assume you guys are heading straight to level 7.
Sure.
Yes, right? We
Right.
pretty much cleared out 6, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Hang on.
That we know of.
Yeah.
As we prepare to sneak by the ugly dude, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace on the party.
You can't cast that.
Hmm?
Just saying you can't cast that.
Not have it?
Why?
Sure.
You can't. I'm kidding. Yes. Okay.
I'm like, what did I miss?
Wait, what?
Can I not speak again?
Okay. No, you're good. Everybody's good. No, you can cast it. So you cast it. That lasts an hour, right?
Yeah, because we gotta sneak by the ugly guy, and I'm assuming we don't want to. We want to be
Okay.
sneaky, right?
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Sneakiness.
So
right?
Yeah.
they said that yeah, it was just the guy to the south.
Yeah, down in here.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
she described which way we needed to go, and we had said that you had been down through in there, so you would have understood which way to go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
take-
parent.
Yeah.
So you didn't find it, but you know, based on your exploration, after she described it, you were in the dream. It's right where this basilisk is. You saw that statue, and it's to the southeast from there.
Okay.
So
Well, we got to sneak
We'll-
past him over here, where he's mining.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't just cut through the middle area.
Well, I mean, they'd see us.
I don't know. I mean, there is an entrance over here.
you also have the other giant that hangs out up in there, right in the bowl that you encountered.
Right? Didn't they say the mother was over here somewhere?
Mother's over here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
I will let you guys lead. Avoid the quicksand as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are we heading to the open area?
I want to see.
Oh, you got to put your light. Sorry, hang on. Priscillette needs to put her light on.
Oh.
Yeah.
She.
Did it work,
can see.
Priscillette? Oh,
Yeah.
you can see. Good. Thank
Yeah.
God. No issues there. Okay.
Ooh. Stay out of the quicksand.
So you get right there, Gruff, and you see to the south a smash Zorn.
Yeah, we expected that.
Yes.
Tried to warn him.
I know.
Poor bastard.
Why did he
Alright.
get? He got healed. Hang on, he's dead.
Well, he had a long rest too.
Yeah, he had a long rest of death.
Do we want to go? We know there's quicksand right here. Do we want to just go around it, or can we jump over it? Or
Yeah.
And I can just select and fly. I can scale the walls. It's up to you.
Oh, do we want to go up there? Okay.
So there, you know that there is a path that you can traverse to the side. It's got to be along the side.
I can just scale the walls, right?
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
So, Leary, you got to be like along the side there. It's a 5 foot, and you know where it is, so it's no. So before you guys do anything, just to let's light.
We are being stealthy, but I guess
I'll
I'd
stay in
like
the
to
back.
see.
Just in case.
You see Quark. He's over there, kind of beating on rocks.
Sure.
And
Block the light before he sees it.
I'll extinguish the light.
okay, somebody's going to have to probably guide Pistolette.
I'll grab her hand.
Okay.
She can
She
sit on your shoulder, can't she?
She can sit on your shoulder, yeah.
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 So also, you know that this ledge ends right here. It goes down into the pit. And it
Oh, so
is,
we do need to go south here then.
yeah, because
okay,
then
so
it
yeah.
right
I thought
here
it was
it,
around.
it comes
Well,
back up.
Wait a minute, so if we need to do that then, why did we bother even going out to the big area?
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's okay. We'll come down here now. I know where's the sleeping giant.
He's not sleeping.
So
It's like in here, right? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, so you see Gravelock. He's working on this mural.
Oh. So I will sneakily, stealthily go by him in the darkness.
All right, we got to help Pistolette. Go ahead and put on your light just so you can see. We will say that your light's not on. You're being guided. Just to
And let me know where you want me to roll stealth check.
hang on. Let Pistolette put her light back on.
But I think we would go kind of one at a time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll assume that somebody's guiding
Light.
her.
Yeah, of course.
Light.
What are you running for? Why is everybody running past this guy? You got to do stealth
I
checks.
don't- yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want the stealth check rolls?
I'm bringing you guys all back.
Stealth checks.
All right. Everybody roll me a stealth check
In the open or in the tower?
in the tower.
You should get a +10. Make sure they all get +10s. I have a +17. I don't think I can fail.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. Thinking I don't know how I can, wait, hold on. I rolled the wrong thing, sorry.
Whoops.
Re-rolling.
How do you plus 25?
Yeah, isn't that great?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Plus 23.
Wow.
We're sneaky as fuck.
Lear, re-roll Pistolette, whatever you get. Fix that.
Is the pass without trace on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, because I added the +10 to that.
Yeah, no. You don't
Just
have
to be sure.
Okay. All right. So the lowest is Pistolette and Gruff. I don't think his passive. Oh, his passive's pretty good, but not that good.
Can you take prone off of me? Not sure why that's on there.
You still have prone.
You
Because you have
Right.
a fairy on your
You're just-
shoulder.
You're just
Just crawling.
crawling.
That's what I was joking about last session, remember? When I said we're dragging you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Nobody else got prone on, right? Why do you have disability on ability checks, Perrin?
I have that too.
Is that the exhaustion thing?
Option?
Maybe that was the exhaustion thing didn't come off.
Well, the exhaustion came off, but not that. Yeah, let me get this off of you too, Pistolette.
Oh, so that wasn't the
Found a-
boon I got?
We found a bug.
Okay.
No.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that's why I asked you. I thought it was the
The
bait.
Bane? You mean the Bane? Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Bane. Yeah. Okay, we're all good there. Okay, so you guys can sneak by him.
Sneaky.
I'm not sure which way. Oh, you want to go up there? Okay.
That is the way Perrin would know to go, right?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Sneaky,
And there's
sneaky.
that ledge there, yep. So she said by the crystal. So those are the crystals right there.
We did give this room a good once over, did we?
No.
Well,
you
it was
were
just
the
you.
only one ever here.
Yeah.
We've never
Yep.
been
Oh,
here.
oh. Oh, I think roll. Have a look around then. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you can.
Perception or investigation? Which one do you want?
Let me describe the chamber real quick. Perception's fine. This chamber has the looming hollowness of a cathedral. The walls have been sculpted into exquisite arches, buttresses, and draperies. Carvings of giant whorls and spirals cover the ceiling. So let me put this in the chat. Three dramatic crystal formations explode from the floor, each one roughly 10 feet wide and 15 feet tall. Broken shards of crystal litter the floor around them.
Wow.
Gruff?
What's a buttresses?
That's
I
like
gotta Google that.
buttresses is kind of like a
All on
pillar.
pulling it up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like a pillar.
This buttresses.
It's like a pillar.
It's not a mistress, it's a buttress.
Roll me
Contrefort.
nature.
Wow, that's bad.
Roll me
Ooh,
nature.
Nature not good, but
Yeah.
I'll try. Pistolette should be better.
Oh boy, there's some rough rolls. Lear, pistol.
Sorry, trying to get there.
That's all right. Pistol up. Would you like to roll nature?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just looking what a contrefort is. Nature. There we go.
All right, Pistolette was the only one to get this. This,
Buttresses, guys.
yeah, these crystal formations. Pistolette figures out that this is what the stone giants eat.
Oh.
They're not worth anything.
I never figured stone giant to eat crystals.
Wow.
And
This
are
is
they
the
what's
buttress
causing them to
buffet.
lose their memory?
Down here is the path, right? Where I'm heading?
Correct. So you see there in the middle, what at first glance appears to be a spiky rock formation in the middle of the cavern is really a petrified basilisk. Jagged spirals are carved into the walls and roof, but the crude artwork is incomplete. The tunnel to the southeast descends. From what you can see here, it just starts going down. Yeah. So there's that. Baron, you did a perception?
Yeah, just to see if there's anything cool and interesting in here.
Yeah, no, you don't find anything.
And the bones, is like, are the bones worth anything? Are they worth investigating
It's
more?
stone.
Or okay.
It's actually stone, so.
What was down to the southwest? Do I remember?
That's where you almost died.
Ah. Don't go there,
That's
guys.
Oh, okay.
That's
I almost
the
died
pit.
down there.
That's the
The what?
quicksand pit.
If Devlin was with us, I'd tell him to go explore, but he's not, so.
Where's the pit where they throw all the stuff that they don't want?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Oh yeah.
Down, it's
You can
the
see.
pit of despair.
She's flying though.
Yeah, she's flying. So
I'm
I
looking
assume
for.
by now she turns on her
buttresses.
light. So
Well, it's on now.
yep.
There's nothing in here.
No.
Come on
Just
down
a
this
stilt.
way.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys start going down that way. That is, it starts descending hundreds and hundreds of feet. As let me do a save. You can stop moving around. Okay. Now you can stop moving around.
What's a new map, boys?
Alright, let's do a Fog of War save.
What do we know about the next level? Do we know what it's called or
Nothing.
anything? We know nothing.
I don't
All
think,
level 8.
I don't think we know anything, do we?
Do we know? Do we have any quests down here aside from possible minotaurs?
Umbrals. Something fiery.
Alright.
I mean, I don't. Gruff, I don't have
So-
anything in my notes. Do you have anything in yours about level 8? Nothing, right? No? Okay. I didn't think so. Cool.
Yeah! I got plenty! Weren't you supposed to find someone down here?
Shit, I'm on mute. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for level 8.
I need to speak to Hallister in 9th level. That's the last thing I have in for my personal quest.
We've been talking to him the whole time. You missed out.
Yeah. I have to
No.
talk to him.
I was.
You tried to kill him.
Well, he did. I was supposed to speak to him at level 9 again, but I mean, maybe that.
They taunted you about your parents.
I know. That's why I tried to kill him.
Right.
Right.
Maybe we run into him at level 9 and then speak to him again. Maybe I already got what I needed to, but that was the next piece in the parent kind of side quest.
So, as you're going down, this tunnel leads hundreds of feet down, and you start noticing a smell.
Uh-oh.
It's quite musty, and as you move further and further, you do see some condensation on the walls of the cave, and you're getting a really almost like a decaying vegetation type smell. Almost like
I smell rot.
like a swamp type smell.
Sounds fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna share a map. Okay. Oh,
Resizing?
yep. You guys should be good to go.
Wait, was this free Lucier? What's that? Oh, never mind.
What?
Level 8. Wow, we're still very stealthy.
I would say it probably has been an hour. Walking down here, walking through the level and stuff.
So I'll remove the stealth.
Yeah.
Always retrace it. Yeah. Oh, well,
Just
let me
want
remove
to get
it.
rid of it. You want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, I tried. It won't let me. I'm clicking on people in combat tracker, but for some reason it doesn't want to let me do it.
You did yours. No,
I
you
wonder if
didn't.
that's because
Do
we
yours.
switched maps.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Shouldn't matter.
Yeah, mine's gone.
Combat tracker's still combat tracker, so.
Yeah.
Oh well, I tried. Sorry.
How long were we?
Alright,
How long
I
did
got
we wait in the yawning portal?
Till
10 a.m.
Yeah.
So let's say now it's probably about 11:30ish.
I'm gonna
Down here and stuff.
sneakily and stealthily, and in the dark, kind of scout ahead and peek around this corner.
Is there any light down here? I assume not.
Hey, Perrin.
I have 9.
Hang on a quick second. Just want to do something. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
with this let's light in the background, I am sneakily in the dark.
Yep.
Hopefully not being seen. And scouting ahead. Slowly and stealthily.
So when
Just
you
kinda-
get there, do you see that there's like a faint glow throughout the cavern that you can see ahead of you?
Ooh, there's some light.
I don't know. I don't like that. Pistolet might.
And as you get there, you get like this wave of humidity. Like it is really damp
Muggy?
and
Muggy?
muggy. Yeah, here. And again, there's like insects buzzing around you. Nothing attacking you, but there's like flies and everything else. I mean, you're getting this awful vegetation smell.
I don't like this level so far, guys. I will continue stealthily, sneakily. Looks like I'm coming to water? Opening?
Yes.
Swamp, water?
So what you can see from here is that you're up on kind of a cliff. And it ends in a cliff, and you're getting this glow from the water. Kind of, there's different vegetation that's
Like that glow in the dark plankton shit type thing, or?
Yeah, a little bit like that. There's fireflies. There's fireflies everywhere that's helping with that too.
So, am I visible? Like, am I not in the dark?
Here you're fine. You're fine here. Once you probably get to the edge, the glow's gonna be on you.
Okay, well, I will sneak down a little bit, trying to avoid the edge, just to see what we have to deal with here.
Okay.
It looks like that. Don't really. I'm kind of like this is at the edge, just below me, right? Just below this horseshoe, like we kind of looks like we've run out of.
Yes. Yep. Correct. So let me describe. This swampy cavern has an uneven 30-foot high ceiling. Oh, sorry. That's not the right one. The sloping tunnel from level 7 ends 20 feet above the marshy ground of the area you see before you. The walls and floor of the tunnel drip with moisture from the humidity, and buzzing insects are everywhere. The crumbling remains of a ramp lie below the precipice. A slimy rope ladder has been anchored with spikes to its western edge. So, Perrin, there is a rope ladder here going down.
I don't think we have much choice. I mean, I press select and fly down, and I can scale down, but I'm assuming if we're gonna keep going, we need to go down, right?
Yeah, it's 20 foot down, right? Based on what you described.
20 feet?
Yes, it is 20 feet down. Correct. It is a ways, and you don't know how deep this water is.
Can I come into the room?
Yeah, come on
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, there's
come
no
on in.
reason why you can't.
Okay.
So yeah, she can fly.
You wanna fly down?
So Pistolet, when you get over here, hang on.
Where? Where?
Hang on.
Where?
I'm trying.
Where? Where?
Squirrel.
When you get over here, back to level 7, because your ass got transport. You hit the transportation button to level 7, right next to Gravelock.
Nice.
Roll for initiative. When you get here, you hang on.
I don't see much.
No, hang on. Why is it telling me? Ah, there it is. Okay. Hang on. What's your passive?
27.
Haha.
It says 14 here, but seems a bit low.
Ooh.
Okay. You see, trying to hide, but not hiding very well, what looks to be like these frog-like creatures.
Oh no,
I
I
think you
hated
can
the
see
last
them.
ones.
They look to be trying to like below the surface of the water. And they're trying to hide, but they're not attacking. But when you see them, you see one of them start moving off to the east, while the other two are sitting there.
Do they look like murlocs? Has anyone ever played World of Warcraft, like in the first beginner zone? You get to kill murlocs, like these frog-like dudes that you're supposed to go in chat. So whenever you hear like frog-like dude, I think of murloc, and they have this distinctive noise. They go or something when they attack you.
Woo.
We're still psychically linked, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll advise the other. 3 over there, 1 just went back.
Okay.
And I'll start making my way back.
Okay.
Do they look
Speak
hostile?
here.
There's a tunnel leading to the looks like the north that way. Pistolet. You do see also Pistolet. I think you could let me look. Yes. So you can also see here, due to the glow, that there is another raised, like cliff or precipice over that way. You also notice here it goes into. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast. Kind of goes into separate tunnels, filled with water. This nasty water.
Is the other one the same height as this one, or is it higher or lower? Or
Let's see.
Does she see a rope ladder to climb that one too? Is there a way to get up and down?
That one is only about 5 feet above the water, so it's there's no need for any type of
right?
ladder.
So we're looking down on that one.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
All right. Well, which way do you guys want to go?
You want to call out to these frog guys and see if maybe?
They might be friendly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they obviously know we're here, right? Nobody's surprising anyone.
And we're not surprising them. Yeah, they're not surprising us because we know they're here. So
Can they speak common? You can try. You're the charismatic one, right?
Oh. Hello there. Hi. You interested in speaking? Do you speak common?
So you'll see one of them. He's got a scarf on that's all wet.
Kermit wearing a scarf.
And he kind of raises and he goes blah, 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 blah.
That's very good.
That sounds like a no.
What's their speech? Do I recognize that language?
I'm speaking
Roll me.
Dwarven.
Roll me intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
straight intelligence check.
It's easy enough.
Yeah, Pistolet. He's speaking bullywog.
I have a potion of comprehension.
Did you drink that? Did you drink that? Or no?
No, I wanted to give it away at one point.
Okay.
Because I have comprehend languages, but I can only use it in a ritual, so it's gonna take 10 minutes.
I'm fine waiting 10 minutes. Well, but you can understand them, but you can't talk.
Right.
Correct. Correct.
So it's not even all that helpful.
Yep.
It's a great spell.
Speak with animals.
Well, you can also read though. Comprehensions is not bad because you could read text,
That's
right?
true. That's true. Yeah,
So
it does come in handy for other stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, but speaking with another creature, it's not. You know,
no,
Right.
no, that's tongues.
and or speak with animals.
Right.
But I think
Although
once
this-
they're in
this
fatigue
isn't an
like this,
animal.
they're not considered animals. They're creatures. So
Yeah,
Right.
they're not an animal. So he's kind of like blah 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 blah, and he's got a he's got a
weapons?
spear. Yeah, he's got a weapon.
Does he look angry?
I'll start casting ritually comprehend languages in case it lasts more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, so he's got a spear, and he's kind of brandishing it, not like he's also got a shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Touche.
he's pointing at you with the spear, and then he's pointing this way.
Wants to go that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Blah blah blah
Will he
blah
swing?
blah blah.
I suppose you don't have to, right? You can like there's a ceiling. Obviously, there's a ceiling, right? So Perrin could like walk on the ceiling, and
Yep.
Yeah.
Vizsla could fly, and then Lyra and I both have swim speed. So
This doesn't look to be very deep. This water.
we can probably walk in this.
You
Maybe
could probably walk. It's going to be nasty, but you could probably walk.
Even the halfling?
Even the halfling. It's about.
All right.
Looks based on this guy. Although they can swim pretty good. That it's about a foot on him. He's kind of about as big as you. Let me make sure he's. Oh, he's
I will,
medium. He's actually about probably as big as Gruff.
oh, they're good size.
I'll scale the ceiling just in case.
Okay,
Oh, I
you're
will.
on the ceiling.
It's been on the ceiling. Yep. How tall is the ceiling?
30 feet high.
30. All right, I got myself 30
50
feet high.
above the water. Wow.
Yeah, you're 50 feet above the water.
Oh, snappers. All right, 50 feet.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, guys. Guess we're following Kermit here.
All right, I will carefully go down the little ladder.
Okay, when you touch the ladder, here's a Constitution saving throw.
Trapped?
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Something about it doesn't feel right, but you're fine.
careful touching the ladder, Lear. It feels weird,
Slimy.
Oh yeah.
slimy and
Maybe-
gross. Like
Maybe stay within a few feet of Gruff.
Yeah.
or just climb down, right? You have like it's just disadvantage if you don't have a climbing speed, right? If you just want to climb down.
These walls are pretty slick. There's really nowhere to climb down unless you want to jump.
Yeah, but don't climb down yet, Gruff. I want to
Oh, I
climb
already
down
did.
right at. Huh?
Oh, you want to get on my back?
No, I was going to climb down right near you.
Oh, okay.
He wants their pally aura.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're
Okay.
retouching the
No. So
the ladder?
as
No,
he-
no, I had one hand on it when I stepped away from it, and then he was like, "Oh, wait."
Well, no.
So
He
I-
had to climb down 20 feet first. As he told me as he touched it, I would have said, well, hold on. And I was waiting until after you guys were done talking. But
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
he's got 20 feet to climb down yet. So I would assume he's about 3 or 4 feet down or 10 feet down. I'll be like, climb back up a little bit. I'll be,
Okay. All right. So there's when you touch it, here's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You guys can climb down.
I think I needed that too. The aura.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, I only have a plus 1,
14.
so I would have had a 14. So I don't know.
So this bullywug is looking at like Perrin on the ceiling. And he's like, blah, blah, blah.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Pistolet's like, hey, I'm trying to cast this ritually. Where are you guys going?
Oh, yeah. We're waiting for you to finish.
We were
Really? Okay.
delaying the
Just did
10
that.
minutes.
It took us at
Barfing.
least 6 minutes to come down that ladder.
Oh yeah, I went slow.
6 minutes to go down a 20-foot ladder.
Very carefully.
Right.
I'm not very dexterous, so I have to go slow.
Run a minute.
All right. Okay. Okay. Right. We'll say that you're trying to delay. I mean, these guys are kind of. This other guy comes into view. This guy took off. All right. So 10 minutes go by. They're very impatient, but I mean, they're not attacking you, but they are pretty aggressive. These two, telling you to, go this way.
Right.
So after 10 minutes, Pistolet, you cast the spell. And
They're saying, "Don't go in there. Don't go in there."
Right?
so you get
Go to the mouth of the dragon, right there.
basically go see. You need to go see Torbit.
Orbit.
Torbit. At the temple is what you're hearing.
Who's Orbit?
Okay. Torbit.
Yep. And they said, follow us. And they start moving this way. Blah blah.
Okay. Blah blah.
Start
blah,
yelling
blah.
at you, Pistolet, to hurry up.
I'm hurry upping.
There you go. Man, you teleported.
Nyam.
Right. Okay.
That's what comprehend language do.
So you see in front of you, what is this?
Yeah, what is that?
It
Looks like
looks to
giant
be like a
nipples.
temple coming, like out, a temple-shaped building in front of you, coming out of the swamp. There doesn't be any markings or anything. And on the temple. So as you get closer there, Gruff, there is a large formation in front of the temple, as you'll see once you follow. Pistolet here's follow. Talk to Torbit.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, the map's lagging bad.
Is it? It's probably
Yeah.
because of all the lights.
Oh.
And I've got like 85 people on it. All right. I'm going to move you, Pistolet. See if this
Any
helps.
Yetis?
Oh,
Oh wow, yeah, I see them all now.
There's
Yep.
froggies.
Yep. So, these guys kind of join the group. I wonder if I'll turn off the lights for this. I hate to do it, but I might have to. Pistolette, I'm going to grab you just to
Perv.
go down to the south. Okay. Hang on. Let me turn off the lights and see if that'll help. Hopefully that'll help. Anyway. All right. Unlock.
How high is the ceiling?
50 feet. So Perrin's up there. He's 50 feet above you.
I'll actually come back down. Like I thought I needed to come down to go into the temple costume, so I scaled
Okay.
the wall back down.
So you scaled the wall back down. All right. So you see this contingent of bullywugs, giant frogs, guarding this temple, and you see what looks to be a pretty big bullywug make his appearance, and he walks out, and he speaks in common.
Oh.
And he says, it's very broken. It's very broken. Like, why here? Who you?
Where's the man? You're on your mic off.
We're here to stop the terrible mage. Are you encountering problems? Can you understand me?
Stop, Mage?
Bad wizard. Bad wizard.
Hallister. Evil mage, wizard.
No. Stop Nagas.
Oh. Bad Nagas?
Yes. Here, stop Nagas?
Maybe.
Yeah. You give reward?
Reward?
Present for helping rid Nagas.
Hukith. Speak to Hukith.
Okay.
King.
Yes. How do we speak to Hukith?
Hukith.
Where? Kukith.
He by giant lizard.
No, show us. Take us.
Wait, there's a giant lizard?
Yes.
How giant?
Big. Many heads.
Friendly?
To bullywug.
To us?
You bullywug?
No.
It could be.
You see Kukith.
Can we see Kukith without seeing giant lizard?
No.
I don't think we can help you.
Why?
Giant lizard hurt us.
With me, Kukith.
All right. I'll think back to the group. All right. Well, I think we can go talk to their king about helping them with some Nagas, which sound bad. But there's going to be a dragon there with many heads, or a giant lizard with many heads. I kind of thought dragon, but then many heads. Maybe it's a hydra. I don't know.
Okay.
You guys cool
What
with
do
that?
What do these guys smell neutral? Do they smell evil? Like, what did your probably smell?
Oh, that's a good question.
So while you're doing that, you see a 10-foot tall statue of a winged serpent stands at the entrance of this temple between two submerged stone ramps.
Oh.
From where you can see the ramps look pretty slippery and rise into the temple. Yeah, that's what you can see from outside here.
I'm gonna
and
go ahead.
Oh.
You're doing your divine sense.
Yes.
And then looking at the serpent, can we tell what kind of serpent it is, or is it?
Yeah. Have we seen anything like that? Is it a dragon?
No, it's just like a winged serpent. It
Okay.
doesn't look like to be anything here. Lear, you know of Torbit.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Went out with him once.
Oh, buddy of yours?
Oh, going back to my notes,
Ex-boyfriend?
probably.
Parent?
Oh,
You've never met him.
No, I know. I'm thinking it's from the original quests. I'm looking.
How do you spell Torbit?
It's in the combat tracker. You should be able to see it. Torbit.
I don't know. It's not ringing any bells for me.
I think I gave you the right name.
What's the name?
Torbit?
The Sanathar Guild.
Yeah,
oh, is it a Xanathar guy?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's the name again?
Torbit.
Torbit?
Yeah.
Orville.
I don't see any reference. I remember the. Now that you say it, I remember the name, but I'm trying to find any reference to the name. I don't have that anymore.
You were told to tell him to come back.
Oh, that
He's-
was all the things that Noska told me to do, and I said I'll probably never do
Yes.
those. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Torbit, Grun, the frog guy on level 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's him.
I don't have
Told him
anything in my notes. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
too.
found it after I said I couldn't find it. Yeah.
He's hiding shit from us, guys.
Well, yeah. It's all being recorded.
What? Yeah. That was session number 43. How do you not remember? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what fucking session it
Yeah.
was.
He also told me to wipe out the goblins too in that same conversation, but
Yeah.
doing
exactly.
real well there.
Oh, you did. Anyway, so you did divine sense. So these bullywugs, they don't smell good. They don't.
Uh-oh.
They don't smell good at all. And Torbit really smells bad. But they're not. They're not attacking you.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll relay
They
that.
would.
Yes.
They would if they thought they could win.
Oh, they probably think they can win anyway.
So well, we'll see if they want to offer us anything for these Nagas, and then we'll go see if the Nagas are evil, and if they're both evil, we'll just take them out one at a time.
All right.
Does that sound?
you do see in. Give me insight. Hang on, everybody, give me insight. Or investigation. Insight or investigation, whatever one. I'll let you choose because I'm being very nice today.
That is good.
On him, on Torbit. Oh my God, Lear. Jesus.
They're getting 82.
Yeah, pretty much. So Perrin and Lear, you notice on Torbit's belt a piece of a jade staff.
Ah, I need that.
Yep.
I'm missing only one piece.
And this is something that we know fits with something that Pistol's collecting.
We
I have
have all the
4
other
other
pieces,
pieces.
right? Yeah.
I have 4 of them.
Oh.
I'm just missing one to put together a staff.
And we know this guy's evil.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
There's no
They
doubt.
smell evil. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he
Well-
smells awful.
Turbot's not,
Do we
not
want
a
to let
good-
them take us to their leader thing
Yeah, I
first?
mean,
Yeah,
we
I
can.
think as long as they're willing to talk to us, right, we should see what they can tell us.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, there's a lot of them.
We'll either kill them or pickpocket them on the way out.
Right. Or, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
All right.
Nagas can be either good or bad, so they might
Oh,
help us
can
if
they?
they're good.
It sounded bad. I don't know. I don't know
So,
what happens.
Lear, this Torbit is the Xanathar Guild's assassin.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh.
So don't turn our backs to him?
Right.
Yeah, so maybe don't assume we can just wipe
Oh no.
these
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
so,
You want to go back
so-
on the ceiling, Baron?
Well, are gonna play,
Kettle
play
back
cards to
up there.
stealing?
so Torbit says, Kukith, this way.
I'll think back to everyone. We're still doing this, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, but
All right.
you want to
Kukith.
inside that
We
just in
have
case he's
More,
leading us
more
into a trap?
targeting toward him is all.
Okay, Pistolet, go ahead and do that.
Maybe the Nagas don't exist, right?
Maybe it's bullshit.
Yeah,
and they're just
Roll,
leading
roll
us.
me insight.
Wants us inside the 85.
Yeah,
people
Pistolet, it just his broken speech and his like absolute no facial expressions, whatever, you can't get anything off of him.
looks like a fraud.
So I'm going to psychically whisper to the party and ask, "Do you think I should ask about Noshka?" We all know that's the guy we killed.
And Nazca wanted him dead, right?
No. Noshka
Or brought back.
asked me to bring him back or told him to come back to the guild headquarters or whatever at Skullport.
I think maybe he'll be more inclined to be friendly to us if he knows that we took that guy out. Right? If he's telling him what to do, he can't exactly be happy about it.
Well, I'm not telling him. I don't want to tell him what we did with Noshka. I'm going to ask him if he spoke to Noshka recently.
Sure, if you think
You know what I'm
there's
saying? To make the connection, he may question how I know Noshka, that kind of thing.
sure.
And at that point, we can play like we're part of the Xanathar Guild.
But if he's down here because he doesn't want to do what Nazca says, maybe he'll be not happy that we bring him up.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to ask the question the way I did it first.
Right.
Depending on how he answers it, we can go to either side and say, "Oh yeah, well, we've already taken care of that problem for you," or
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I say do it.
we're here to pass that message, that kind of thing.
Might as well. We might not get another chance, right?
Right. Yep. So
Never know what's gonna happen.
in Thieves' Cant, I am going to say something to Torbit on the lines of, "Torbit, have you talked to Noshka recently?"
Okay. And he looks at you, Lear, and he basically says in Thieves' Cant, as best he can here. It sounds like gibberish to everybody else, right?
Yeah.
But he basically says he's not going back. He's subservient to Kukith. He's no longer with the clan, the Xanathar clan.
So in Thieves' Cant back, I will say, Well, no. I was asking whether or not you spoke to him because he originally wanted me to come down here to bring you back, but I didn't agree with that either. I too have separated from the clan. And
Yeah,
not
so as you're saying that, and you said I was sent down here to bring you back, you see him go to grab his weapon, and then you continue on, right?
right.
No.
And he's like, yeah, not going back.
And I wanted to be clear, uh, between you and I at least, that we're not here for that purpose at all. We're just passing through now, and I'll tell him that he won't have to worry about Noshka anymore.
Good. He basically says, good, I'd hate to kill you.
I don't know if that guy does any brownie points or not, but may or may
So
not.
he takes off. He doesn't take off, but he starts walking along with everybody. So you're followed by everybody except probably the two guards that came down there. So they start walking. It's just going to be him. I'm not going to bring everybody because that would be crazy. Again, they're not threatening, but they're making sure you're not like, you know, doing stuff. So Torbit starts walking this way. Hopefully the map's a little bit better with the.
We're all lined up for fireballs and lightning bolts, right?
Right.
Well, yeah, they got you surrounded. Can you move, Gruff, or are you stuck?
I can move.
I can sing.
All right.
Do
So
it.
he goes this way.
Come on. There we go.
So you can see this. So I'll stop there real quick. You can see. You're going to have to swim here. Once you get here, there is an island. So the ground falls away at all entrances to this 30-foot high cavern. The water, well, you're not going to the bottom, but you have to swim. You don't know how deep it is. You see a dozen crude shacks sit atop a muddy, horseshoe-shaped island. 25 bullywugs and 6 giant frogs slip in and out of the shacks. A bonfire burns at the northern tip of the island, giving off a pungent smoke. The shacks are made from rocks mortared with mud. And you see that, there's the 25 bullywugs. There's young here. It's kind of like their village, if you will. You also see, as you're kind of swimming in this water, that there's fish around you. And that there is a net really that prevents the fish from getting outside of this cavern. So he continues to move in the water. Torbit does this way.
How tall is the ceiling?
30 feet high.
Okay, I'll probably take the
So-
ceiling.
So he gets here and he says, "Wait, or be eaten."
Okay.
And he makes his way. Maybe he's gonna go this way. And we did this. Really? Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of everybody on this tracker just so I'm gonna make him friendly so I don't lose him. Should make things. Oh, there he goes. Good. Okay. Let me do this. And let me do this. All right. So Torbit. Okay, so he you can hear like echoes of Torbit talking. In Pistolet, you get a little bit as far as just a few words, right? Because your comprehend languages last for an hour, correct? I think it does.
Yep.
Yep. So you just get bits and pieces about like adventurers, Nagas, help. You're just getting bits and pieces of words. And you see Torbit, and again, you're being followed by those warriors. I know you don't see them, but you're being followed by them too, right? Because this is basically their village. So Torbit comes out and he says, see Kukith, just be wary or be eaten. And he moves this way. Follow. So you see coming out of the water a Hydra.
Holy shit.
And then also to the north, you see a dry ledge 5 feet above the water line is strewn with bones, some with flesh still attached. The eastern edge of the ledge contains a pile of moldering hay and the rotting body of a giant toad. Kukith, or this very large bullywog, is lounging on the hay. And you hear, when you get there, you hear a voice in your minds. And it says, and who are you?
Oh. Is this Kuketh? Is that who we're speaking with? I'll think back.
Yep. He's like, yeah, come closer. Don't worry about the Hydra. It won't attack.
We're adventurers on our way down through the dungeon, and Torbit here said that you were having troubles with Nagas.
Yes, the Scythian Scourges. They have been troubling my people for a long time. These Nagas control the southern part of the level. He says these Nagas are spirit Nagas. They can't be killed.
Okay.
You can kill them, they come back.
How quickly?
Usually within a 10-day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he looks you over, and let him do an insight. You know what? Let's have an NPC actually roll on you guys. Does he have anything? No. Okay. He goes, is any of you wizards?
Yes.
And he goes, and are you from the 9th level?
No.
You're not an apprentice to Hollister?
No. I'm not one of those.
Hmm. Do you... What is your level of magic? Is it high? Are you
Very.
an archmage?
Close.
Almost there.
Almost?
Almost.
So then you can't help. The only way to
Yes.
stop the spirit nagas from reforming is a wish spell. Can you cast that?
No.
So then you can't do anything with these nagas.
We can talk to them. Work out the truce.
That was the problem.
Well, if you talk to them, you're probably going to end up serving them.
Well, I'm very
Or
mentally resistant.
That sounds undesirable.
right. So anybody that's gone to talk to them has fallen under their rule.
Okay. Well,
What's the problem? Why are you at war with them?
Well, they're taking my people and gathering forces. They have Drow, Dwergar, Bullywogs under their rulership. They even have giants, I think.
what
They have
kind of
something.
giants?
Sorry. They have trolls.
Yeah. They're good.
Trolls. Hate trolls.
What for? Why would they do that?
What are they planning? Do you know?
No, I don't know. But they've been down here a long time. So it's been a constant war. They send some thralls. They never really come out to battle.
How many of them are there?
2.
Two.
Yes. They rule together.
Oh, I think we can take 2.
And they're thralls.
I don't know what a thrall is, but I think we can take 2.
They're army. They're
Minions,
under their
yeah.
command.
Oh, they're little minions.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happens to their minions if they die?
Then they die.
The minions die too?
Well, oh, you mean the Nagas?
Yeah, if the Nagas die, what happened to the minions?
Don't
Do you
know.
Don't know. Okay.
Is there a leader that we could take out that would help you?
The two spirit nagas. They just
Yeah, I think that would be the target, right? The 2 spirit Nagas.
How fast do they regenerate if they're down?
10 day.
10 day.
Oh, that gives
I don't know exact, but they're back within a 10 day.
that gives us plenty of time to bring back one here and use it as leverage. Tell them to stop attacking you.
Would that be helpful if we brought both their bodies back?
They're spirits.
Oh, they don't have bodies?
No.
Oh. Well, how do you stop them?
Good question. I was hoping you'd know.
I mean, I can stab them a bunch of times, make them go away, and get a few days, 10 day of rest.
I mean, I think you could probably hurt them. I don't know. With normal, I think normal magical means. but I've never fought them.
Huh.
They're also magic users.
Right. So you
I
guys
can
sneak up on
prevent them from casting.
Well, that's handy. Yeah,
What kind
if
of
you can-
reward
yeah,
we're looking at here?
that's a good question too. Sounds dangerous.
He looks you over. I have a magical item I can provide if you're able to make sure they're dead, but I don't think you can provide that, right? Like you can't tell me you kill them and I'm good for a couple days and then they come back. And then they're going to be really pissed.
So you need us to either permanently kill them or get rid of them.
Yes.
Okay.
What is
And
the item that you're
return-
willing?
What
What is
about
the item you're
banishing?
talking about?
Yeah. If we're going to spend time and resources doing this, we need to know what it is.
Right.
Maybe you could negotiate something with them. I don't know. I don't know if they have something. Like, I don't know. As far as the item, I'm not telling you. It's quite powerful, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to be robbed. I'm not stupid.
Hydra here, like, how do we know you're not, lying?
If I was lying, I could just have the Hydra eat you right now.
Yeah, well, what if we do this thing for you? We come back and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not giving you anything. I'll just have the Hydra not eat you. Right?
I mean, yeah, that could happen. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
And they're charming people.
I don't know how they're doing it. But yeah, everybody that goes over there, like, serves them.
Maybe it's the brain puppy thing again.
Oh, are they brain puppies?
No,
No. They just like that. That's just their thing. Okay.
I mean, there's,
Well,
I don't know.
Never heard of a charm that's permanent though.
Right.
Maybe if I dispel it, the giants and the trolls can turn against them.
where's the? Are they gonna? Is there any way for them to escape? Are there any tunnels out of here that they could escape out of?
Well, yeah, I mean, there are ways out of here that lead to the Underdark.
No, there are.
Yeah.
Are they close to where the Nagas are?
Well, there's the. No, I don't think so. They're in the southeast corner of this level. Everything else isn't close to them as far. I don't know, unless they have some other way to get out.
Not like down into the next level.
Yeah, that's to the southwest. So that's in their area.
How deep is the water where they are?
I can't be certain since I've never been over there.
You never have?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do these spirit nagas? Do they swim? Do they fly?
They
Do we even know what a naga is? I mean,
Like a snake,
Roll.
right?
I know what one is because
Oh, I don't know.
but
I would think you Pistolette would be the only one. Roll
what I
me what? Survival or nature, whichever one you choose.
Arcana.
That's easy. Nature.
Okay.
Survival's at 0.
Yeah, Pistolette, you've heard of them, but you've never really encountered one. You're not. You know that they're kind of like a giant snake. Larry, you definitely don't know what one is.
figured, yeah. I didn't think we did. I just figured I'd ask just in case.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I would have said Pistolette's probably the only one. I mean, it's not something that.
But I mean, she
You
could
normally
cyclically
encounter.
whisper that to us that nagas are just a snake, and we know it a spirit type thing. We've dealt with shadows before and all that, but so we're talking about a spell casting spirit snake.
Here you go. She'll share a mental image. I don't know if that happens, but that's
I
fine.
don't know. Yeah. Oh, cool. They actually look cool.
What?
I'm
Did I
assuming
miss?
they probably know they could probably swim and do everything. So
There you go.
So they're not like.
Fake.
So it sounds
so
like two evil factions fighting against each other. This is a perfect land for a paladin to just wipe out the whole level.
Yeah, there's a bunch of evil, right?
So I bet you the Nagas want us to wipe out this guy and the Hydra.
Exactly, right. And we see who's offering the biggest reward, right? And then we kill them first, and then we go get the reward, and
kill
then
them. Yeah,
right, and
Kill
get
both.
their reward too.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What about the kids?
I agree.
What about the kids?
What about
They're
the kids?
evil. They're evil spawn, are they not?
Wow.
I didn't say all that, but once they killed the Hydra, they're going to be like, whoa,
Right? They're gonna run. Running's fine. I'm not gonna chase them down.
Our biggest problem
I'm
is
not Anakin.
yeah, Torbit and Kukith, and the three in this room that we see, along with the other warriors. That's really what we have to worry about initially.
Maybe even just Kuketh, right? Like, what kind of a frog like does mental stuff? I don't know.
Well, I mean, we know Torbit's the assassin. He's formidable too, though. So
Yeah, he probably hits really hard.
yes,
Okay. Yeah, but we're friends with them right now.
right. I was just
You know, that's how we roll. We're totally loyal to our business partners.
till we're not.
Okay.
You're swimming right now too, by the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, except Pistol.
Muck and
Although I don't know where you're at, Perrin. Are you on the ceiling?
Yeah, I can be. I mean,
30 feet.
I'm okay either way.
All right. Put yourself at 30 feet then. Thank you.
Nice.
Just lets me know. Yeah. So I mean, they're not like he's not threatening.
Oh yeah, we weren't talking about attacking now. And
No. I know, but he's just kind of lounging on this hay, like just kind of chilling and talking to you.
Yeah, that's
Like he doesn't have a care in the world.
yeah. We're basically doing the same thing, having a conversation and talking about us possibly taking out these Nagas for them. We need to, and it's up to us to figure out in that conversation. It's up to us to figure out how to make it last longer than a 10-day, and or make it permanently gone. Whether that however that is.
Kukith goes, so where are you from?
The surface.
So you're from the city above.
Yep.
Yes.
And how do you get there? Do you go through all the levels?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you can go. Why?
I was just curious. So what's on the level above us?
Bunch of stuff.
Different creatures. There's a dragon 2 levels above you.
A dragon?
Yeah.
Huh. What's above us? I've sent a few bullywugs up there, but they don't come back.
Yeah.
Bunch of giants.
Giants.
Yeah,
Giants.
there's giants. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
They're not friendly.
That's why they don't come back.
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah, they were probably squished.
Jesus.
We snuck past them.
Interesting.
But there is many formidable foes above you.
Oh, well, how do you get past them all then?
We're
We know where they are, so we
Sneaky.
sneak around them.
Yep.
There's ways you can. There's ways to go. We owe some of them a little bit of payback, but soon enough.
So, okay. So you go through all the levels and you sneak around everyone?
Yeah.
Not all of them. We've definitely encountered a bunch, and we cleared our fair share of monsters and ghoulies and the like. But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we go back and forth, so we've pretty much carved our own nice little path.
Okay. Interesting.
Is there something at the surface that you want?
I mean, not particularly. Just curious.
Okay. All right. We could maybe bring something down next time we visit.
I don't really need anything.
That's not about need. Maybe there's something you would like.
I don't think you can help me.
All right then.
So.
All right. So we'll see if we can figure out the Naga thing, and when we do, we'll be back.
They're not inclined to talk.
Yeah, you mentioned that they're gonna try to enslave us, right? Enthrall us.
Correct.
We
So
don't-
be
we-
careful.
Yeah, we don't intend for that to happen, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to
Yeah.
be wise in order not to get charmed. And as a young fairy, that's not me.
Not the wisest either. Not terrible, but not good.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, you can go anywhere but inside the temple.
What if you don't mind my asking, what is it a temple to?
I have no idea.
Oh,
It's a temple. And he goes. He kind of like you check out of it. He like checks out of your mind, like he's talking to somebody else, right? And you see Torbit kind of turn his head. And he says, we don't know what it is, but it's probably like a Yonti god.
oh. Just out of curiosity, I'm not questioning your rules or whatever, but if it's not a temple of yours, why are we not allowed in it?
Because I told you you're not allowed in it.
That's fine. We won't go in it. I was just curious. I'm not pushing it. We don't have any reason to go in there. I'm just, like I said, just curious.
Now we do.
Yeah, I totally want to. Now it's a mystery.
Psychically, I say that psychically.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go right in there. Hey.
In that case, we're going in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a bunch of
don't
different
wanna close.
conversations going on, right? Because
That's
he's
fine.
talking.
Okay. All right, we won't go in the temple. Well, how will we know when we're getting close to the Nagas?
He'll be attacked.
By.
Who knows?
Okay. So we'll find their little minions, their thralls.
Or they'll find you.
Okay.
So,
There might be.
so as we leave here, we got to go through the temple to get back through the other part. That's understood, correct?
Wait, can we go
Go
through the
south.
temple?
You go straight south. You'll reach him. Like he points. Like you go that way and just follow it straight south. You'll get to him.
Did we go through the temple to get here?
Yeah.
You went around the temple.
Oh,
went
I
around
thought we
it.
went through it. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you went around it. I mean, you went through like the
Right.
quote unquote entrance
Just-
of like with the
just-
pillars and stuff.
Right.
That's like the
I was
temple,
thinking
right?
that
Yep.
was the temple. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Yep, it's right there. That's
Okay,
the temple.
yeah. So we
Okay.
saw into it, but that was it. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, we have no reason to go in there then. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking it was right here.
Yeah, no, that
Where
was
we
just
walked
the
through,
entrance.
yeah.
Like the
Oh, okay.
There might be some Bullywug casualty. You okay with that?
If they're thralled.
Oh, yeah, that's obviously if they're thralled, like you have to defend yourself, right? That's unless you can find out what's enthralling them. But yeah, that's understood.
Yeah, I mean, if we
worry.
can stop it, we will. But you know,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
We're not gonna kill your nephew or something, and you're gonna be mad at us.
No, definitely not killing my nephew.
All right, fantastic. Because we tend to do that.
Kill nephews?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But I mean, everyone's no, maybe not. But yeah, we tend to kill things.
Okay.
Sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. All right,
Accidentally on
so
purpose.
yeah, we like the on purpose ones. So yeah, we'll
Accidentally
be
on purpose.
what?
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose.
They fall on his sword.
All right. So we'll be in touch if we have a burning question for you, or when we take care of those Nagas.
Sure.
All right.
Thanks. Appreciate
Take it
it.
easy, man.
And I got the magic item for you if you're able to get rid of them permanently,
Okay.
or at least stop them from enthralling everybody. At least we'll start there. How's that?
Oh, okay. So we can just knock that crap off. We can get the item too.
That would help. Yeah. You guys are going the wrong way. If you want to go south, you want to go this way.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I
Are
suppose
we going
we'll go
against
through that.
Nagas?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, we could have gone that way.
Good answer.
We're just gonna like check stuff out. Right? Like now we can just go where we want, all right? Because we got there.
All right, Perrin. Everybody move to the south. Can you move?
Let's go get a Nabolet and make it our bitch.
Not that way, Perrin. South.
This way.
Hey, I just
That
don't
way.
go by.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like weird little tunnels.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Well, it just goes to where they didn't have to go that way. We could have gone back the way we came.
I know, right?
Hey, so you get there. All right, Gruff.
Uh oh.
No.
Here.
I'm grabbing you. Yep.
Here.
All right, you get there. So this is 15 foot high. So
I
that
can go up
dry
there.
land is 15 foot high from the water.
Okay. There's a cliff, guys. Just like carry me up there.
Carry him up there.
With the muck and everything, it just doesn't seem possible.
Why you want to go up there?
Okay, so you
what's
up
up there?
there, Pistolette. You see
There's nothing over here.
up here
I'll climb the wall.
something in the back.
Something in the back.
Yeah, it's reflecting your light. It almost looks like some sort of mirror.
Oh,
portal.
Yeah.
All right, so Perrin and Pistolette can go back there.
Can we climb the wall?
Yep.
It is slick. Roll me a dex,
I'll throw a rope down.
or you could throw a rope down, and you get advantage on the dex.
And I can go up there because I can go through slick shit, right?
So both of you guys can do dex. Get up
Sweet.
there.
Oh, okay.
Nice shot.
A straight dex check.
Yep, with advantage. You should be able to be fine.
All right.
Gruff, you're able to make it.
It's a portal to level 21.
Yep, you're able to make it as well, Lear. You can get up there. Okay, so you see that there is a mirror is framed by an assemblage of hundreds of tiny interlocking stone gears. It looks to be a portal mirror. You have not seen its like yet. It's actually, sorry, it's actually here on the eastern wall.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yep.
So let me go to my portals by level.
Yeah.
No,
I'm adding it.
no picture or anything. No picture of like someone dancing or anything like that.
Nope, it's
There?
just hundreds of tiny interlocking stone gears.
Can you put the description that you just read in the chat for me?
Yep.
Do the gears move? Can I turn one of them?
Roll me perception. So Gruff, you see that you're looking over all these gears and everything. It looks like one has popped out slightly.
Ooh. Can I turn it?
It turns, but it's not catching on anything, so it turns no problem.
Can I push it in?
It looks like you could probably push it in.
I'll look at the other guy, everyone else. Like,
Sure.
should I? All right, I'll push it in.
All right. So when you press that, the gears lock into place, causing all the gears to turn.
Ooh.
And you see that this this gate opens up,
Damn.
and
Any chime?
you hear a voice.
Oh, simmer down, puppies.
I would caution you to enter this gate, as you need to be stronger. But I will not stop you.
It's the same message she always says, right?
Yeah.
When
the
you're
same.
not ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can if you want, but don't.
Yeah, so I've added that portal into our notes, portals by level, and then press gear to activate portal.
Okay. All right, there's nothing else in here.
Nothing else.
After the 1 minute, does the gear pop back out?
It does, and the gate closes.
Okay. All right, so now we know that there's a portal here if we need to.
That's good. What are we gonna do about these Nagas?
I don't know.
Invite them.
Oh.
in.
Nagas.
You do see another kind of island, so it's an island in the middle there. There, from your vision, there seems to be something on it, moving, incorporeal, so like see-through.
Is that a Naga?
Well, didn't they say
Yes, dear.
southwest?
They look
Southeast.
Oh,
they look more. I mean, it's pretty far, so it's kind of hard to see right from where you're at.
I can see just fine. With the devil's sight, 120 feet.
Yeah, it's still
So hard
it's
to see.
still kind of hard to see. It's like these, and as you get closer,
I want to psychically mention to the other guys too that I think that leader guy might be a slod.
so as you get closer,
oh,
you
good.
see that it's 4 humanoids are fighting what looks to be a giant or a huge snake-like creature.
What?
And when you see that, you are drawn into the battle, but not as Gruff. You become one of these humanoids.
What?
So, it was a little rough. Okay. So,
You
you
polymorph
become a Yonti pureblood.
Ooh.
And so.
So, to us, Gruff looks like he's just standing there watching the battle. Is that correct?
Correct. And so.
Do we lose psychic connection with him, or does he still talk to us?
You do.
Okay.
You do lose the psychic connection.
That might set up a little bit of alarm.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with. So we'll be able to determine what we want to do based on that.
Ah, at least you got magic resistance.
Sweet.
Hang on.
I played the Yanti ones. Cool.
Am I? No.
Okay. Hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how Fantasy Grounds wants me to do this. One, two. It's kind of funny how it wants me to do this. And let's do one more. So. That one.
I only see one of the purebloods on the map though.
Yeah. I'm looking at him. That's short fingers.
Copy, 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 copy.
Copy, 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 copy. And this one. Okay.
Yeah, they've almost made it where you have to do encounters in order for everything to work right.
Yeah. All right. So, you are short fingers. So, we are going to go into initiative. It already rolled your initiative, so that's what you get. Item. Oh, I got too many Yaunties on there. Okay. Let's not hide him. Let's hide that. Actually, we can just get rid of these guys for right now. Okay. All right, so you're fighting this thing, and this one is up. So you're hurt. Let's see where you're at on health points.
I'm good. Still got like 200 and something left.
Okay, so he has that many left. It looks like you are good as far as not hurt. This Naga looks really hurt though. So this one, he's just going to attack. He's got advantage with his scimitar.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit. Does some damage. A little bit of damage. And did they get 2 attacks? Yep, they get 2 attacks. And second attack. That's another hit. All right. So this Yanti. So we'll go through this battle and then I'll ask you guys what you're doing after the first round here. Sorry. So after the first round, I'll come back to all of you. So this one, again, he's got advantage. And you're slicing into this thing. You see you're hurting it with your scimitars. This thing might not last, actually. So I'm rolling max damage.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm rolling max damage every time.
That's awesome.
All right, short fingers, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a couple of hacks, right? I should have
Yep.
automatic advantage, I assume. Nope.
No, because I think you're evil. But that's a hit. You can roll again to see if you got a
Just
crit.
in case. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so roll damage.
Ooh,
Yep.
max damage. Sweet.
Yeah, automatically all max damage. That's a hit.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I think we're
And
playing.
he's gonna get an attack. What does he have? Sure. What level is this?
9.
If he upcasts this. Oh, you can't target another creature. Alright. He's gonna cast Lightning Bolt. And he's going to cast it on you. You and
I didn't even do the double max damage.
I know. Where you at? Oh, you're at the bottom. Okay, yeah, he's gonna cast it on both of you guys down there. All right, so let me target both of you. And it is a dex save. Look at that. You guys save.
Yeah, half damage. I'm alive.
Yeah, 18
we see?
reduced down to 9.
We're going down, Hexcali Blues.
Okay. And
Do we see what's happening?
You do not. So you do not. It's all. This is really all kind of in, like Gruff's head, and there is some fighting going on. But you don't really see this, and you're not getting anything from Gruff, right? Like he's not. But I'll let you. It's not going to matter because. Yeah, this thing's. So Gruff, you see this other one kill this Naga. So the last thing you get, Gruff, is pinning this Naga down to be slain. And your people raise it as a bone Naga.
Oh shit.
You know that from the
Oh.
things. So that's that. And then you're back. Basically 6
Ooh.
seconds. You were gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
what
So
happened?
now is the psychic whisper still in effect, or did he just completely loot? Like, so was he actually there, but
Ooh.
mentally not, and then he's back?
Yeah, so he's back. He wasn't physically there. He was just kind of mentally. So
Okay.
you do, and he could tell you what happened.
Yeah, he'll explain what just happened. Whoa. dude.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
yeah. I
you know,
got you.
these Yonti fought this Naga, and the Yonti then raised it as a bone Naga.
That's not good.
And the surrounding area looked the same as this area.
Looked like it might have happened here. Was that do I know that was a spirit Naga or like a regular Naga?
It was just a regular Naga.
Okay.
And the Yonti, based on whatever magics they had or whatever, what was ever in that like wand, raised it as a bone Naga.
Is that an undead?
Yes.
Oh, the bone Naga's undead, but not the spirit Naga?
The spirit Nagas, I do believe they would be considered undead. Let me check, make sure. That's weird. No. Let me make sure the bone Naga is.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Bone Naga's undead. The spirit Nagas are not.
Is my black pearl flashing?
120 feet?
Yep.
Nope.
It was weird. I had this. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what it means.
I don't know either.
I don't know what the differences are between all the Nagas.
We don't. Yeah, I mean, all these snake things.
You notice that there was a tunnel here. Then obviously it goes bigger here. I would think you would know also this leads out back towards the temple that way.
Can I see the battle going on, or like, is it just too dark?
You do not see a battle going on now.
Is it over? It was just a one-time thing.
Yep.
Not there
Just
anymore.
do we continue on?
Maybe it's a once a day undead show. Yeah. We're I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do if we find them, right? Do we know?
I don't know that. No, I don't. I mean, we could probably kill the Nagas, but they're coming back in a 10-day or whatever. You know,
Right.
I'm guessing we can kill the Nagas.
I just don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure either.
My gut says press on and kill the Nagas, but then what? Like you said, can't perma kill them.
Right.
Maybe we find something that tells us. I guess we just keep going and hope we find clues.
Right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just keep going.
We don't have the magical thing
Which magical thing?
that the bullywug had.
No, he didn't give it to us. We have to do the thing first.
I'd rather take on the
Other we-
Nabolet than Nagas.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a potion of underwater breathing. I'm ready.
I'm not.
Can you
I
cast
guess I
that?
can walk
Matt?
on
Do
this.
you have that spell?
The water goes all the way up to the ceiling, right? Like I can't walk on the ceiling, and Pistolette can't fly.
Right.
Yeah, we all got to be able to breathe underwater to go fight the aboleths.
Yeah. Isn't that a spell you can like cast and it's good for 24 hours or something? I think of something
Me?
else.
Rangers?
No,
Fingers?
pistol. Water breathing or something.
I don't think I can have that.
Can anybody have that? What is it? Do we know? Water breathing.
We're gonna continue to the
Ranger.
southwest.
Ranger. Yeah,
Great
Ranger.
story, right?
Ranger gets water breathing.
So does a wizard.
You do?
Oh yeah, there it is. Wizard.
Yeah.
Level-
3.
I didn't take it though.
Level 6?
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Well, one
Yes,
more level
perfect.
before we can go there.
No, it's a level 3 transmutation spell, right? Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind.
But do you have it to scribe?
No, I don't think so.
We gotta get that, don't we?
I would have scribed it
Yeah.
because it's kind of useful.
This is
Isn't there,
the
like,
shop down
Situational,
here.
but useful.
Isn't there a scroll shop in Waterdeep?
Right?
No. Well, there is, but
No.
again,
Yes.
adventurers, right?
Yes, but no.
Well, I vote we keep exploring.
Yeah.
Yep. You see that there, Perrin, that the tunnel there narrows to 10 feet high as you're looking down.
Are you taking the creepy tunnel?
Yeah. Let's sneak on down. Stealthily,
Perrin,
stealthily,
hang on.
stealthily.
You get there,
Yep. All stealthy
and
like.
you get there. Oops. Let's see.
Are they? Right. Well, was double checking a spell book. I don't have it.
Okay. You're on the ceiling still, Perrin?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice tunnel.
Proceed or pause?
Yeah, go ahead.
Slowly, stealthily.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Gruff,
Oh no, we didn't check for traps.
you step on something. It's like a pressure plate.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, you were.
darts from holes in the walls
Ah!
come out at you. How many?
1.
Darts.
1 darts.
It says darts, but it doesn't tell me how many. Great adventure.
What if I roll a D2?
Alright, how many holes are there?
No.
Yes.
0.
6.
Alright, 0.
Yeah.
The result was 0.
How many? Alright, we're gonna say there's 4 holes, so 4 attacks. 4 darts.
Ow.
Alright, first one.
Butt dresses.
I'm light on my feet.
Miss. Binks right off your shield.
Relief from the wind.
That one binks right off your head. No problem. This one
Ah.
does not bink. It crits. Or no.
What?
It rolls a 1.
Oh, ha.
Oh.
Jams.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, and then the last one misses. It hits right off your armor.
Just up there. I'll point at it.
Yeah, I mean it's under like a foot of water. So if you want to look, roll me a perception. Clear.
Okay.
Man, you can't find this thing.
I'll go around it. Along the edge over here.
You step on it.
Oh.
Jump. You just jump
You
it.
take 4 darts.
Oh no.
One of them jammed, didn't it?
One of them did not jam.
I'm not going to be so lucky as you.
Yeah, maybe not.
Well, you never know. I mean, okay, first dart. That's a miss. Bounces right off your armor. See, you're fine. Second one. That one hits.
I'm going to dodge.
That one gets
I'm
you.
going to dodge the first one.
Okay, cool. And you'll take this. 11 reduced down to 5.
Okay.
Third one. That's a miss. That one gets stuck right into your leather armor. And then the fourth one.
Ouch. I should have dodged that one.
That's a miss.
Okay.
So that's that. Okay. You can go through.
Pistolette, fly over that.
What are you guys talking about? I didn't see anything.
You're too little.
That's the point.
So you get
Alright.
there, Gruff. You see 2 pillars with giant stone snakes wrapped around them rise from the muck. Chiseled into the lintel stone are words in common. No, in Dwarvish. You can't read them from this distance, though.
See stuff I can read.
Yeah, you can, but it's too far.
You guys want to check for traps?
We can.
Oh yeah, you go ahead. I'm checking for traps in the ceiling.
Roll me perception. There. Yeah, you're looking around. You don't see anything. You're not too certain.
There's a sonic die if I needed it.
Yeah, Gruff. I'm gonna say Gruff helps you out here. You don't see anything. Nothing seems to be there. No pressure plates or anything.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is what it says in Dwarvish. And it looks to be a standing gate.
Oh, another one, huh?
I cannot read that.
Oh, it says don the crystal crown. We have a crystal crown, don't we?
I have a crown.
Right, yeah, it's crystal, isn't it?
I think so. Let me check.
I get desecrated hands.
Crown.
What? I'll have to retype it.
I have a crystal wand, not a crown. Yep.
I remember.
Crystal crown tied to a gate.
Oh, there you go.
This was the stone baby that
Oh,
turned
that's
into
right.
a crystal crown when you took it out of the cradle on level 6.
All right. You want to
We
put it
have it.
on? I'll put it on. See if the voice tells us to back off.
Yep.
Anybody putting it on?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What? You did? Just did you wear it or did somebody else?
No, I just took it out.
Okay, you just took it out. All right.
I'm not wearing it.
Okay. So
It looks
this
so good
let's
on
holding
you.
it in her hand.
I think you would look stunning on that, with that on.
Yeah. It doesn't say blow me.
Does it say wear me? Don me somewhere?
It does say Don the Crystal Crown in Dwarvish.
It does.
And we do have a dwarf. I think it needs to be a
And
dwarf.
didn't we find the baby in a dwarven area?
Yeah, it was on level 6. That was in King Malar's area.
Yeah. All right. I think it's all right. I'll put the crown on.
Okay. This gate lights up, and you
Yay.
hear you are not ready for this one, fellas.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. I'll give the crown back to Pistolet.
But I won't stop you from entering if you so choose.
That's nice. I appreciate that. Well, thank you for the warning, darling.
I mean,
Okay,
the
I'm
upside
level
is
8.
2 levels down from here. We can go back to level 1. We know one gate on level 10 that goes to level 1.
Oh, that's right.
Is there
Muriel's
no
right?
path here?
Level
Looks like
10?
there could be a path there, but it's not.
No, I think this is a dead end.
Oh, you went right back through the trap.
Oh no, I jumped it.
Yeah,
Right there. I jumped it.
yeah. You jumped it.
I jumped
Roll
it.
me a dex.
I remember
I'm going back.
where it is.
I'm going back on the ceiling.
Roll me a dex.
Check.
Jumped it in this 1
Which
foot
one?
water and muck.
It's nothing. Don't we all have running jumps like this just in our toolkit?
Yeah, but the mud is really rough
It's
here.
all-
It really
it's all
sucks down on your
slipping.
booth.
Okay. You want a check or a save?
Check. Alright, you make it.
I slip in the mud.
No, you make it.
Okay. That was for
There, would you like to jump too?
I would like to try.
Okay. Dex. Just dex check.
You get to check for it again, like perception, to see if you can see it again.
I don't know. I don't think it's
There,
okay.
you slip right down and land right on top of it.
Oh no!
Well, that's good.
Stay prone. Stay
That
prone.
means you're prone, right?
Does it mean
You would only take 2 darts. Yeah, you rolled a 1, dude. Sorry.
Ouch.
Alright, so at least we get by it though. Alright. First attack.
Jeez.
It's a miss. I mean, this thing's got a +7 to hit. There.
Oh no.
Okay. Both of them missed. I rolled 3 ones with those things. You're good,
Wow.
Lear. Go ahead, go through.
I'm deleting uncanny dodge. I thought that was a crit.
I thought it was too.
Nope. It was not. I rolled 3 ones with those. It's a +7 to hit.
Crazy.
I only got 1 hit out of what? 10.
Right. And luckily
Ridiculous.
I chose to
Okay.
dodge that one.
So, you guys get here. This water is deeper here. As you get there, Gruff, it's 2 feet now. Everything is going to be, and you're in like muck and everything. This is difficult terrain unless you've got something that doesn't affect you with difficult terrain. So it's double movement, unless you're flying or on the ceiling, or if you have something.
I don't.
Okay.
I'll wait for them to catch up a little bit, but is it like a little dead end down here? Looks like there's like the fork.
Yeah. You see that
Oh no, there's a tunnel. There's a full tunnel down here.
there is a tunnel and it
Oh,
can open. It opens up into
I saw something, guys.
Where'd you see something?
I saw something down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if Griff was supposed to see something.
Why did you see that? You should not be seeing
I
that.
don't know.
I see.
Well,
I see it
I've
all the
been-
way
I
down
mean-
to here.
Like if Griff didn't see that, then I'll just keep going.
Yeah.
But
didn't
I
see
saw
that.
it. I saw it because of Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see anything.
How do we have vision all the way down to here?
Well,
That's
there must
where the
be
edge
light.
of my
Oh,
vision
because he
stopped.
turned off the light.
Wow.
Hang on.
Or well, is there already lighting in here?
There was, but he turned it off.
Yeah, there was.
All
So
the bad
I
guys.
turned off all the lights.
Oh no,
I
but
mean-
okay, but is there lights turned
Oh,
on to where we could see that far?
well, the lights are turned back on. How are the lights turned back on? Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
speaking.
Yeah, so my character,
Might
I'm
be a
still
light
speaking
you
down
can
here.
see
I
there.
can literally see this island down here
I know you can. I don't know why.
because of the lighting. The lighting is allowing us. It's treating it almost like daylight then.
Even when I have lighting disabled.
Oh, I don't know.
I assume so because there's no line of sight break, so
Oh
you
wow,
just see.
that's really bright.
Yeah. Whatever. What? Okay.
Either way, I think we get this far and kind of pause and look around.
Okay. So. Yep. I'll let Pistolet catch up.
Oh well, wraps around anyway. So
Okay. So you get there, and you. Let's see here. What can this guy do? Interesting. Okay. You see, well, maybe you do or don't. Back here. Alright, what's everybody's passive?
highest is
14.
20.
14.
Oh, 14.
Highest is
14.
a 20.
Hey,
That's Perrin.
20?
Yep. I've got
Yeah.
an 18
Okay.
and then 2 14s.
You see underneath the water, Perrin. What's yours, Lear?
18. 18.
Okay. Both you and Perrin see something large moving underneath the water, coming over towards you, and it rears right there. And Gruff, that's the Naga you saw turned into a bone Naga.
Oh.
It's an undead. My pearl should flash.
Yes, your pearl will be flashing. So that was 120 feet, is it? Your pearl? Yeah. You would have gotten it. You would have gotten it. I'm gonna ping. Thanks for the reminder. You would have gotten the 120 like right around up here if you can see my ping. I don't know if you can see it to the north.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would have gotten it right around there, Pistolet, so you could have warned everybody, hey, there's an undead somewhere close by than 120 feet. Obviously, you would think it would be either to the south or to the west, right? Because that's the only other two options there are. So there is no surprise round here. Everybody roll for initiative.
If I'm on the ceiling, should it be at 10 feet or should it be higher?
Here it's 30 feet.
Okay, I'll go back up.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll go last.
I think we're all
Where the hell
going.
am I going
last.
first?
I think the bone naga's going first.
I literally rolled a 1, so.
yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay. What does he have? So he was a regular Naga. He was not one of those. So Perrin, how far is Pistolet behind you? Oh, he can see you up there. Pistolet's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay. He is going to look at range. This is intelligence. Let's ask all the questions. Oh, okay. He's going to look at Pistolet and Lear. And is this isn't gonna matter.
Got like a spiraling thing in his avatar, so it looks kind of cool.
That's the you know what?
Initiative indicator.
That's the initiative
is? Oh,
indicator.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? He's just gonna go up to you, Gruff, and he's gonna try to bite you. Fuck it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna stab him.
All right, stab him. Yeah, you missed. All right. He's gonna try to bite you. You missed.
Oh, that feels fair.
That's his turn. Perrin.
That's cool.
Hey, bonus action. Gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
I think I might need to use magical shit here, so I am going to use the magic bow and give him some cues from the bow.
Okay.
So he can see me, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, so straight attack. I don't know what kind of AC these fuckers have, so I'm just gonna do straight attack and not do the sharpshooter stuff yet.
That's a hit.
22. Some damage.
Yeah, we've never fought anything like this, so we have no idea really.
That hurt.
Yeah, okay, so I think it hurt him good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah,
look
dude.
like you resist anything.
Red Ambusher next.
Okay.
And we're gonna give him another
Ah,
Q, the Dread
crap.
Ambusher.
That hits.
There we go. Hit him.
Did not put the Dread Ambusher on because for whatever reason it came on him. Remember we had this issue last?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. So it should
No,
be
it's
an
not
extra
your
D-
fault. I looked at it. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I should have just deleted it and put it back on. So go ahead and
I'll
roll
roll
a
an
D8.
extra D8
Yeah, just roll a D8. All right, 2 more.
too.
Okay.
And then for shits and giggles, I will do a -5 sharpshooter type attack for my last attack to CC.
Okay. That's a hit.
15.
That is a hit.
Right. Take it. So there's just 10. And here's some damage.
All right. Yeah, all 3 of those hit him. You get him pretty good. He does not look well. 41 points of damage.
I will end my turn.
Okay, Gruff.
I'm gonna stab it a bunch of
All right.
times. Hopefully. Not like that.
That's a hit.
Oh, all right.
That's damage.
And second attack.
That's a hit.
Pistol, I don't think we're getting a chance.
You killed it.
Ooh. Yay!
Good. I don't mind.
I know, right?
I'm gonna bash it. Just for good measure.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Can I retrieve 2 of the 3 arrows that I used?
How are you gonna get down there?
Oh, last.
I'll grab him. I'll grab him
Yeah,
and throw
I'm
him
just messing with you. You can walk down the side of that right
The
here
wall
and then
there.
walk back up if you want.
Yeah. As long as I can get So retrieve the arrows and have asked Pistol at Nicely to fix them for me.
Okay.
Further south, guys.
The deeper water here, I take it.
It's about 2 feet. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
And Perrin, when you get there, you start hearing some noises. So you see a couple things. So, you see that this is dry land. It's only a few inches above the water level, and it slopes upwards. And you're hearing some weird ass noises coming from this direction.
My barrel's still
well.
flashing.
Hang on. Let's see. Okay.
To do a big circle when you ask. Do a big ping.
Yeah, hang on. Just want to check everything around.
Ping. Any dead things in there?
No, it is no longer.
Okay.
It's no longer glowing.
I'm gonna sneakily. Oh, looks can't get over there anyway.
Oh shit!
Roll for initiative.
Hey.
Oh, I was sneakily looking over there, and what do we see here?
Fucking
Two trolls.
trolls.
Hang on. Yeah.
Myself-
Re-roll
Makes
your
it look square.
initiatives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, re-roll your initiative. So you got a 10. I never took you out of the older one, so
Wait.
13.
No, wait. Did it override?
Why are you redoing it?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you did.
I didn't mean
You
to.
had a 10.
I didn't roll the first
10.
time.
Yeah, I suppose it's the same thing.
Oh, you had a 9. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. All right. What time is it? What time is it? What time?
37.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
10:37.
Wow.
Yep.
It is. Yep.
Okay. Well, guess what? We'll take this up next week.
Kill some
Turn,
trolls
you're up
next time.
first. Sorry, guys.
Rolls
Oh,
in the
okay.
dungeon.
That's cool.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
be
here,
there
jockstrap.
next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.